Breakfast food tier list.
Breakfast food tier list. Let's get after it. Is that cereal leading off there?
It is.
It's at the lowest. It's A. Could be S.
Yeah, Danny. I think it's
usability wise.
I think it's A. I think it's a good snack, Danny.
Is that an omelet?
That's an omelet, Danny. That's a B. And Danny,
Okay.
it's a B strictly because they don't taste amazing a lot of the time.
Yeah. A very, very well made omelet.
Could be
Strong.
S.
But it's hard to do it correctly. Right.
Normally you're gonna get bad omelets. We got the little.
Is that a hash brown?
It's a hash brown. It looks like it's the stringy hash.
The stringy
brown.
hash brown. One of the best breakfast sides out. I mean, it is good.
Right, and Danny. I think that kid mixes in with an egg really well.
Yeah.
Right.
I think I like this kid more. This type of hash brown.
Same.
I think B for him though. I think he's a
B.
talented kid.
Right.
Don't get
that,
it twisted.
Danny. Get that kid with some eggs. Get some ketchup in there. And
Right.
You're golden.
And maybe mix him in on a breakfast burrito.
Exactly.
Right? What is that? Like a biscuit? English muffin.
English muffin there. Yeah, Danny. I never got out.
Yeah, to me, I just go to other forms of grain. Right? I don't really go to that kid. No disrespect to him. I know Zach. I feel like in the European League he plays a lot more.
I think he's got some sort of dry. I get a very dry sense out of this kid.
Yeah.
He's got a very dry personality. I think maybe that's his thing. Maybe
Right,
that's
like
his
a
shtick.
Kawhi Leonard thing.
Yeah, but Danny, it's very dry to me.
C?
And I go to C. Yeah, unless you're gonna really butter him up.
You could, but that's on the butter. That's really not him. Is that a bagel? Is that a bagle?
That looks like whatever I'm looking at looks like a D tier.
Oh, is that like a?
Food. Put that.
That's not a bagel now,
Put
is
that
it?
in D, and we'll because that bagel's down there.
Okay, we're gonna put you in D just because of you don't pass the eye
You
test.
you don't pass the eye test, and
It looks like it might be like a Danish thing.
But it doesn't look good. It
looks
doesn't
like
look
shit.
good.
The muffin is talented. I think the donut has him beat by a little bit.
Yeah. And Danny,
it's a lot too. It's a heavy breakfast.
Right. The problem with the muffin is where are you playing? Are you playing sweet or are you playing grain?
Sure.
What are you doing? Because I think they're unhealthy and they're a lot of carbs. Danny, for me, it's a C.
I like C.
S.
Avocado toast.
S.
You think S?
S.
The cinnamon roll I think is A. I think it's talent. It's the thing with him is it's a little bit more of a dessert.
Yeah, and
that's a little bit more of a dessert.
And that's our first breakfast dessert. It's actually a category that I'm trying to trademark.
The breakfast dessert.
Yeah, because Danny, Danny.
Some desserts we just decided to play in the breakfast category.
Exactly, and I think they deserve to have their own league because how is the cinnamon roll supposed to play against the avocado?
That's
toast?
very true.
It just doesn't make sense, Danny. And I think that should be served at the end of breakfast as
like
your breakfast dessert.
I actually like that a lot.
If we're gonna play them in that category, it's an A. It's an A.
I think it's an A.
Food.
I think it's an A. Fruit really plays well at breakfast.
Yep,
I think that kid can play in any meal, which is cool.
And yeah, very, very relaxed, very, very chill, very calming presence on the breakfast table.
Not
Danny.
all that much punch.
No,
right?
No, but I
should
like
we do
it.
A or should we do B?
I like it in A.
Okay. That's the parfait.
The parfait.
The parfait is good. It's just I've probably had less than 5 parfaits in my life. Personally,
Yeah.
I just don't go to it a lot.
Yeah, it's just
It's good.
It's got that. It's like a very quirky kid with yogurt.
Yeah.
They built around yogurt as their main piece.
It's quirky. It's different.
It's very
different.
interesting
For the parfait.
We'll do B. Yeah, Danny, I don't see how it competes with a lot of these other guys.
What is this? A slab of ham?
Just looks like a piece of ham.
I mean, that's not that. Is breakfast more so than this?
Or it's spam or something. That's D. That's D. Get out of here.
This kid will be better.
That's S.
Yeah, that's S. We don't even have to talk about it. Best breakfast side of all time.
That looks
good. So you talk about we're not quite sure what this is yet. Weren't quite sure what that D was yet either. And look at the eye test on this one.
Passes the eye test. Looks like a hearty breakfast, Danny. That's I don't know if we can do A
because we don't know what it is.
We don't even know what that kid's
Since
name
we don't know
is.
what it is, we'll put it in B.
Beans,
what is that? Beans.
D.
Beans don't play.
Who?
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Who?
See, these are hash browns as well. Or these are
those
potatoes.
are just potatoes.
These
there.
are potatoes. And those are good. Those are a really good side.
It just gives me. It gives me like buffet breakfast vibe.
Yes,
I've never just like had that at like a breakfast place.
They're good though.
B. They're very good. They're B.
What is this?
Is that like a hash brown?
Again, this
that looks really good.
That
That
looks
looks
like a classic thing that we just don't know what it is.
That looks A to me.
Can we do A? We didn't do A because we didn't know what this was.
Yeah, but Danny, look at how good that shit looks.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh my
you're
god.
Right. Okay, and this
that looks like
past eye test.
that looks like vom.
Yeah, it looks like vom.
It's D, dude. What is that? I mean, that
you can't look like Vom.
You can't look like Vom. And then we just got more ham, I
but
guess.
But this looks more like...
More appetizing ham than that. That's the worst ham I've ever seen.
I think this is C or B.
C just because
it's
you
not
look
bacon.
better
it's
than
not sausage, and here's sausage. I think bacon's stronger. I think sausage is A.
Is A, yeah.
Right?
But really good. And then this type of sausage I like more.
Okay.
Personally.
Okay. We'll go A for it
we'll
as well.
We'll go A.
Just butter on toast. It's just...
B. I mean, it's a good passer. It's
I never go
really
to it.
good.
I never go to it, but...
I mean, you go to it with an egg, though. Oatmeal is in the B tier, Danny.
Yeah, you go to it.
I go to it every morning, but it's not as good as cereal.
Right.
On a taste level.
So
now that, Danny, for me...
This is the sunny side up egg, which is A or S.
That is S for me. Because that's just the better... It's the better version, I think.
If we do that, do we do scrambled in A?
Scrambled in A. Put scrambled in A, and
over
then...
the sunny side up, we'll go S.
Yes. And if you haven't gotten out to see the sunny side up, and I don't think that's what it's called. I think it's called fried, or... I'm not sure, but
yeah, I don't know what it is.
If you haven't gotten out to see it play, it's 10 times better. It
is really good. Yeah, it's got the runny thing going.
Now that's a C tier.
Yeah, this is
the
just
hard boiled.
It's like what do I?
It just like tastes pretty bad.
Yep. The pancake. So now we're gonna answer that. Where's waffle?
Oh, waffle didn't make it out. Damn it, waffle.
Did waffle not come out today?
Waffle didn't. What?
Oh, did we mix him up? Yeah, I don't think it came out.
That's really disappointing.
That is really.
It's
standoffish. It's like he knows it's.
Well, and he had a squabble with French toast the other night.
Is that what it is? Yeah.
Yeah, but Danny, let's be mature. Let's be mature breakfast foods.
That's really disappointing.
He said, "I'm the best breakfast dessert."
That's really disappointing.
Good roast.
Waffle said that.
Yes. He really raised his voice at
and to not show up on game. It's disappointing.
And Danny was coming out at French toast accent.
Okay.
Oui.
He was doing
that whole thing. It was really immature.
I've seen them joke about it.
It was nasty.
It was nasty. That is nasty, man. Shame on waffle.
Pancake.
Pancake and French toast. I mean, this is so just like opinion. Like some people like French toast more. I think pancake is such like a.
I think they're both A.
Okay.
And then I think waffle, who didn't make it out, would have been S.
I think that all be A for me.
Really?
This hash brown at McDonald's
S. No, that's S everywhere, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I mean, that nobody doesn't like that.
Oh, so good.
What is this?
Croutons.
No, it's more potatoes that don't look as good as these potatoes, so we'll put them in C.
Yeah.
Bagels are good.
Schlegels.
A lot of carbs.
Schlegels I got in the B just because... I don't know, though.
A or B for me.
You lob it up with the cream cheese, it's pretty special.
It's a lot. It's heavy. But I think, Zach, just looking at this list and this list, it feels like it belongs up here.
Yeah, it does.
So it does. Put it in A.
Definitely does.
What is this?
The croissant.
The croissant.
The croissant is a B.
Okay. Yeah. And
I think they're a little bit like they have like sweet vibes sometimes. It's like
it depends. Like the chocolate croissant, but then sometimes they just are nothing.
Yeah, and it's like sometimes you'll get the croissant with like eggs or something. And
right.
It just I don't know how to feel about it.
It plays different positions. It plays different roles. The donut, I mean, it's probably the poster child of the breakfast dessert.
Yes, it is.
I don't want to put it in S, so I'll go A.
Yeah.
These look good.
The biscuits.
A or B for me.
B.
Okay.
Now the steak, is that what I'm looking at?
Steak and eggs. I've definitely heard about, like you've heard about.
I've heard about steak and eggs.
I just don't. Who's actually eating steak and eggs at 8 a.m.?
I think the problem with steak and eggs, I would do steak and eggs. I would do it if I had like a chef or something.
Sure.
You got to cook up a steak at 8 in the morning, 7 in the morning. No, I can't do that.
And it's not a talent thing, but because of how like unrealistic it is, we'll go C.
Yeah, it felt like a concise list.
Yeah, kind of just got after it.
Waffle. I hope you watch this, and I hope you think about what you've done.
And I hope you figured out French toast, man, because it's affecting the whole league.
Yeah,
it's affecting the spectators, us, everybody.
Fans came out to see waffle. I saw a kid in the stands with a waffle jersey. I
saw that.
And he just paid his money and just didn't get anything.
Yeah, no waffle. It's disgusting, and we hope he can grow up and figure it out.
Yeah.
But thank you guys. Let us know what tier list to do next in the comments.
Love you guys.